The depth we're going to is 8,630 meters, and the location is the Caverns of Time. Diary was found deep down. It belonged to one of the pioneers of abyssal exploration, a legendary diver who never came back from her third expedition. The diary tells us about her intended destination, so I'll descend and investigate. She probably mutated or something because this illustration looks crazy, but it's also very cool. So,
Former pioneer. Danger level. Ridiculous. Death. 8,630 meters. Habitat Caverns of Time. I was stunned to find the former pioneer fused with the abyss, growing roots and branches. Inexplicably, she could also bend time to her will. Her powers weren't absolute, mind you, else I would have never survived our fight. But she could throw us into temporal loops of sorts, erase some moments, and trigger events in the past, like they had already happened, even though I had no recollection of them, violating the fundamental principle of causality. I'm doing my best to report these things exactly as I have experienced them, but sometimes it's easier to believe I've simply lost my mind. Fun fact, I found her diary. Little of what she wrote is still legible, but her very last words are, "I hope he will be okay." Mummified teammates. Danger level absurd. Death 8,630 meters. Habitat Caverns of Time. During her transformation, the former pioneer appears to have assimilated her team of beasts, mummifying them to extend their lives into an eternity of servitude. My creatures are accustomed to sights that can surprise and shock me, but even they seem deeply unsettled by this one. It doesn't take a lot of perspicacity to see that the animals were in an immense state of suffering, so I think I showed them mercy by ending their existence. Fun fact, like normal ones, the mummified swamp beast seemed to enjoy the pain it was going through, meaning it hadn't completely lost itself yet. Abyssal fetus. I couldn't believe it at first, but this strange fruit hanging from the former pioneer's branches contained some kind of humanoid embryo. How had it been conceived? When I finally pierced it, the newborn emerged and fled. I didn't have the strength to pursue it, nor the ruthlessness to kill it. But I have to admit, part of me thinks that might have been a mistake. Fun fact, it bathed in a strange glowing amniotic fluid similar to the sap in the mother's branches, but less viscous. But that's the pioneer's lore. It was really interesting. Basically, you could see how humans mutate in the abyss and what happened to her and her creatures. I have no idea about the abyssal fetus, but we'll probably see it later. But like, sub, share, and I'll see you guys next time.